With Valentine's Day coming up, there's plenty of cheap and affordable date options that you can do. Like in this video, we will definitely describe a couple dates that you can do, just so you can go out on Valentine's Day, enjoy your time without having to worry about how you're gonna pay for it. If you love the outdoors, if it's nice where you live, a picnic on the beach would be ideal, or even in a park would be great. You can pre-package your food, your drinks, bring a little blanket. It really can be really pretty affordable. You can grocery shop at cheaper places and get a nice little selection and like a little fun charcuterie board to make your day a little cheaper, but even romantic. Another great option would be a hike. That would be great if it's warm where you're at. If it's not, it might not be the best idea, but for a hike, it'd be so fun. You go hike, then you can even like watch the view, you can even bring a little snack to do once you get to the top. So many great ideas to really keep you on a budget. Now, if you are somewhere where it's cold like where I am, another thing you can do is you can go to a restaurant and actually split the meal, because let's be honest, a lot of times they give you a ton of food. Or you can do something that I personally like to do. I'll go to happy hour with whoever I'm going out with, and we will get like a couple appetizers and a few drinks, and it saves us so much money than ordering like a real meal, which is a 10 out of 10 would recommend. And plus, sometimes the appetizers are better, and who doesn't love like a surplus of different items? No matter how old you are, you can always build a fort. That's another super fun option. You could build a fort and have like a little movie night, pop some popcorn, maybe add a little fun candy into the popcorn too. But you could always build a fort. Super fun, super easy, super cheap to do as well. Now, if you want to do something a little bit more out of the box, you can always go on a brewery tour. That'd be super fun, super interesting to do, see how it's made, try a ton of different beers. I think it'd be honestly pretty fun if you are into something like that. Now, if you really don't want to leave the house and you just want to stay at home and have like a fun little date night in, so many options. You can definitely like do a fun little meal for yourself. You guys can cook together, so fun. I personally have done like an appetizer night, which is really, really fun. We cooked like 4 or 5 different appetizers, and then we like saw which ones we liked, and then we know like if we ever have a party, which ones we're gonna cook. But it was really fun to do, so, and it was honestly pretty cheap too. Now, if you don't want to go out, it's cold where you're at, you can definitely go to a movie. There are a ton of movies that are out right now. Personally, I want to see the new Mean Girls really bad, but the movies is always super fun. You can go to whatever movie is local to you and just have a fun movie night. And also, you might even want to check like certain days, because certain days have cheaper movie tickets too. If you are not too competitive, because I am too competitive to do this one, but if you're not too competitive, you can definitely always do like a trivia night and go to trivia and see who wins and see who's better and see if you work great as a team. That's another really fun one to do. But like I said, personally, too competitive to do that, but a lot of people I know like to do it. Now, if say you and your partner work different hours, different shifts, and you're just trying to meet to keep the romance alive for Valentine's Day, you can always go and grab coffee. That's just a fun, quick little date to go to a new coffee house, a local coffee house, to try it out and see if you guys like it. That's always a fun one. You can always go to like a local one. We have a local one in town that I absolutely love, and it has great acai bowls that I like to get as well. So you can even find something with a little bit of food that you guys like as well. As you can see in this video, there are a ton of different options to do on a budget. That being said, you don't take the romance out just because you're spending a little less. There's no reason to spend an arm and leg and having to worry about if you're gonna be able to afford it, worrying about what bill you're gonna have to cut out if you can't go on the date and enjoy yourself. So I hope this list helped, and if you want any more tips, feel free to like and subscribe.